Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching me from. Today, I'm in the farm. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, like the video, and you leave a comment. So today, I've been told there is no more food here in Nigeria if I don't go to farm. I've eaten too much. So it's time I go back to farm and look at how they do farming. So today I've come to this farm. They are farming here. The soil I've noticed is very, very fertile. That is one thing I've noticed in Nigeria. They have very good fertile land. Their farms are very fertile. And here they are planting cassava. And one thing I've noticed here is they are saying I should not just talk. I should continue work. Because if I don't work, as I've told you, there is no food for me, so I have to continue work. One thing I've noticed here, when they are farming, they don't farm like where I come from. Where I come from, we dig hole like this, you plant like that. But here, you pull it like this. You pull it together. This is how they do it. You pull it together. I'm a farmer now. I love farming because I love food. I love farming because I love food also. I'd like to eat. So this is how they farm. You bring it together like this. This is how they do it here. This is cassava now. This land is for cassava. All this land. And greetings here and there. So this is the land where they want to plant cassava. So they have to prepare it, make it ready. As you can see, it's still very fresh. That is very, very okay. So this is how they plant cassava here in Nigeria. And I've seen even yam. So after getting your cassava, come and help me farming. You see, I've started farming here in Nigeria. So I've started farming here in Nigeria. They have told me if I don't farm, I will not eat. And this is my friend who is calling me. She's saying, Mom, you have started working. It's like she's going to church. It's
Mommy is farming.
You're very smart. You're very smart. It's like you're going to church.
I'm just returning back.
Okay. Yes, so that is what I'm doing today.
Yo, man.
Yeah. She's encouraging me so that I can farm. Yes. As you can see, this is how they do farming here in Nigeria.
Yes.
So after that, now this is the cassava. Let's assume this is the cassava. So they'll plant here.
Yes.
You see? So that the cassava can grow. Yes. That garri you eat, that what else that come from cassava? Garri?
Garri come from cassava. Fufu come from cassava. Lafu come from cassava.
So many things. Yeah. So this is how you plant cassava.
We also make it for we use it to make eba.
One
of our nicest food.
One of our nicest food here in Nigeria. Yes. So this is how they do it. Yeah. This is how they do, and this is a farm, very fresh. This is the farm. Very fresh. Yeah, I'm farming. Hey, I have to farm, because I have to eat. If I don't farm here, they'll tell me, oh yeah, no food today, and I want to eat. And this is how they do it. There's a lot to be done. Yeah, a lot of work, as you can see. The soil is very good. It has been raining. So it's not hard. This is how I've become a farmer in Nigeria, just like that. This is how I become a farmer in Nigeria, just like that. And the djembe, we call it djembe back home. They are always like this. Our own is different kind of straight, but this one is bending. This is the size of the djembe they use here. So this is how they do farming. I thought of showing how they do farming in Nigeria, not to say, Madam Rosemary, you are just eating. We are not doing farming. I'm farming, because we need food. You know, in a country as Nigeria, we like good food. And since Nigerians love good food, this is how they do their farming. This is a cassava farm. Show me how you do it. Ebu, show me how you do for me one, so that people can see how you gather together. Let's see how they do it here. Because me, oh, it seems I'm not doing very well. Oh. I'm learning. The soil is very, very good. Very, very fertile. Here is how they plant. You gather the soil together. You bring it together. After you bring together is now later you see, easy. You do it together. You need to be strong to do it. So you can do so many in a day if you are not a lazy person. And I can see here, there is no lazy person here. And you put them in a line. Like you can see, there is an organized system. As you can see him doing it. It's an organized system. Thank you, my brother, for helping me. Thank you. Thank you. You see? You see the love here. At least they pity me. Oh. They pity me. They say, Mama, don't kill yourself. We'll help you there and there. So this is how it's done. The soil is fertile. That's how they do it. So,
Like how many days?
how many times do you do in a year? Plant cassava.
Plant like how?
This after doing it, you plant it, you grow, you harvest. Another season. How many seasons?
3 years.
No,
like 8 months.
8 months.
For harvesting.
Okay, you harvest after 8 months.
8 months, yeah.
So in a year, maybe like 2 times, maybe or maybe 2, if it's fast. Because a year is 12 months. Sorry, let me go to mommy.
When it's extended, when it's more than 8 months, I mean, the thing will become rotten.
Oh, so when it goes more than 8 months, it will start to rot. So you have to remove it.
Yes, like this one now is almost a year.
Okay.
And so the thing, some of it was already
rotting. Oh, so that's why I can see there are some cassavas here. Oh. There were cassava, some cassava here. Okay.
It's not fully removed.
Yes. Ah, that's nice. It's cassava. So from here we eat different type of food made from this cassava. This is their cassava. Very rich. Very.
It's used for flour too.
Yes, yes.
For flour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So flour for making chinchin, snacks, and other things.
Chinchin is made from cassava.
Yes.
I didn't know.
So when it is made into flour, so it is from there. It's also being useful for other foodies.
Okay.
Such as you know what you can use it to do baking and other things.
Wow. You use it for many things.
So cassava is very, very rich.
Yeah, it's rich. I can see that.
Even the chemicals that is being derived from it is also useful.
Okay, after
and starch too. The starch we use for our clothes is made from cassava.
Wow.
Yes, the starch you use, you know, to
make the clothes strong.
Strong and
stand out.
It is from cassava.
Okay.
So it's very useful for a lot of things.
I can see. Wow, it's true. So we need cassava for sure.
So the Nigerian people are very rich in food.
Yeah, they are rich. I can see that. There is a lot of food in Nigeria. Yeah. There is a lot of food in Nigeria.
There's a lot of food. Though.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
With this now, we also add maize to it.
Okay.
So when we add maize to it, the two will grow together.
Okay, so you can plant maize and cassava together.
So cassava will stay at the side.
Yes.
Maize will stay at the side.
Okay.
And the two of them will grow together.
Wow.
So, but the first to start growing is the maize.
The maize, then cassava.
Less than 5 days now, maize will be coming out.
Yes.
But eventually I plant it today.
Okay.
So cassava like a week, it will be coming out too.
Okay.
Especially when the cassava stem is very fresh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. What? People are busy. They are farming. We need food. Africa is a very rich. Yeah, Africa is a very rich continent, as you can see. We have a lot here. There is in Nigeria, as you can see, this cassava. They will have yam. And yam can also be used for many other things, like the way you can hear cassava. Yeah. So this the one they are doing here today is for cassava, and I'm sweating very well. And another thing I want to show you, if you are from my side, is pure water. It's chilled. You know when I say chilled, they like ice block, pure water. And this side block pure water. They love it because you know this side is hot. Like they like now, people are in the farm. You like something chilled, something very cold, and this is pure water. They sell pure water here. They call it pure water here in Nigeria. Anywhere you go, you see pure water. Yeah, if someone is thirsty, it's so easy to see around pure water. Wherever you go, give me pure water, and it's not all that expensive. How much is pure water now?
It's 2 for 15 naira.
2 for 15 naira. Two packets for pure water like this for 50 naira. So it's at least it's fair and it's clean. I find it clean, it's good. Yeah, that's how people do farming here in Nigeria. Wow, the maize has grown. They are big now. Almost as I was showing you on the other farm, this is a farm next to it, and already the cassava has been planted. This is the cassava I was talking about. You see how healthy they are. And the soil, I was telling you, they normally pull the soil together. The soil together so that the cassava, the roots, they will go down, that you grow up strong. This is how they do the cassava. So this is cassava. And I say that, as you see, my friend was explaining to me, you can put them together. Maize and cassava can grow together. You see this farm, they have planted maize and cassava together. And this is how they do their farming here in Nigeria. A lot of cassava. As I was telling you on the other farm, their soil is very, very rich. You can see the cassava looks good, green. It's not fertilizer or anything added to here. No, it's just growing naturally. Their soil, I've noticed, if you plant something, it grows very well, very nice. And this is how the farm looks like. It's a big farm going down there, and the cassava are doing very, very well. And as you hear, 8 months from now, we'll be eating garri, we'll be eating fufu, we'll be making chin chin. And comment down below what other things that are made from cassava. What else is made from cassava? You see now, this is another one that is growing from here. And these are planted differently. This is how they look. So this is how they plant cassava here. And even if it's a yam, they bring the soil together like this also. Then they plant yam. This is how they do farming here in Nigeria. And it's beautiful. So when you see, and I've noticed that their cassava looks different from our cassava. The leaves are a bit different from the cassava that we have back at home. They are a bit different. The way they come out, like the what do we call it? The design of the leaves is different. So this is how they grow their cassava. So since you have heard a lot about garri, and I know you have heard about garri coming from where I come from, that is Kenya. I know you have heard a lot about garri, and this is the cassava. This is how they grow. These are their farm, very rich farms. And this is how they do their farming here in Nigeria. Love farming. This is the type of farming they do here in Nigeria. This is the type of farming you can do. And even next to it, you can see this bush here. If it's it's a virgin place that if you do it, the crops will come out very well, very nice. Their soil, as you can see, is very good soil. That is something I've noticed here. So this is the way they plant cassava in Nigeria. As I told you, they said, Rosemary, here there is no food again. No, we have chopped very well. We can see you are enjoying garri, you are enjoying fufu, you are enjoying chin chin. Go to the farm and know how we do it. So today I wanted to show you how they do farming here. And as you can see, I've become a farmer for a day here in Nigeria. I've done farming here. I've dug ground where we are going to plant what do we call it, fresh cassava. And that is what they are doing on that side. But I wanted to show you at least when it is done, how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. Now this is another farm. Yeah, this is another farm for yam. I told you they do the same way. They pull the soil together. The soil is put very well together. They put it like in a rhythm, as you can see. And now this is how they grow yams. This is how also they grow yams. So this thing This white thing that is there, already the yam is down. So when the yam comes out, they already know this yam is here. So they'll put a stick, like for example, they'll put a stick like this, so that they can direct the yam of how to go up, how the yam will grow. This is how they do it. So the yam will follow the direction of the tree. It will continue to grow up. That is how they do farming for yam. So if you love yam, and you don't know how yam is grown, oh, this is how they grow yam. This is how yam is grown here in Nigeria. How do you grow yam or cassava in your country, on your side? This is how they do it here. This is how they grow yam. This is yam farm. I've shown you for cassava. Now we are in yam farm. And I've said, these white papers you are seeing is direction of where the yam is. They have already put the yam down. So when the yam come out, they'll put a stick to direct it of how it will continue grow. You know, yam normally grow like those flowers which goes up like this. So this is how they grow the yam. All this farm is for yam now. Cassava there, yam here. This is how they grow it here in Nigeria. Now, as I was telling you about this stick, that white paper you are seeing, this is how it look. The place now has come out to be. This is the yam now. You see why I was saying you put a paper, a stick to direct how it is going to grow. Now this one has already grown. That's why you are seeing these big sticks to direct the yam of how it's going to grow. So this is another yam farm. And you can see cassava and yam, they can also do well with maize. So you can mix together. This is yam now. This is the yam for Nigeria. This is how they pull the soil together, as I was showing you that part. And this is yam now growing. All this. This is how they grow it. And maize, these are the maize. And one thing I've noted about maize for Nigeria, is sweet. It's very sweet. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they just grow it organically. I don't know. But it is very, very sweet. There's something I've come to love eating. Everything here in Nigeria is maize. Acha is very sweet. Oh. It's very sweet. As they say, it's very sweet. Oh. This is a farm. Now, this is another place. I wanted to show you at least after there for the farm of the yam, as I showed you for cassava. Now, this is for yam. And this is how the yam grows. As you can see, it's growing. And this is corn, as they call it here, corn. This is how they do their farming. And when you go to the market, if you are a farmer in Nigeria, you enjoy it. Why? You must eat every day, whether you like it or not, whether you have money or not. You look for money to eat. So being a farmer anywhere is plus because you must sell, whether someone like it or not, whether you don't have money. You look for a way to eat. You need food. So as a farmer, is a plus here in Nigeria. This is how it has grown. As you can see, it goes up. It goes up. That's why they put these sticks to direct them of how they will go. After some time, they are harvested and we get our yam. And we eat yam. We pad it, as we call it, padded yam here. You can boil yam and eat it like that. You can fry yam. Yeah? There are so many things you can do with the yam. So this is how it's done. And I have done my farming. The sun has enjoyed my body very well. So let me end this video here. I wanted to show you at least of how people do farming here. You know, when you go to the country, to any country, it's good at least to check how do these people grow their food. Because I've eaten this type of thing. I've eaten yam, I've eaten cassava, I've eaten their corn, and I've said it's very sweet, by the way. How do they grow it? And being in the farm, for me, I love farming. And being in the farm is so good, at least you can see how all these things are grown and organically. As I was telling you the other day, they organically grow these things. There's nothing they add here. Their soil is good enough not to add anything. There's nothing to add. In fact, if you want to add things like fertilizer here, it's to spoil, because the soil is already good. You don't need to add anything. And this is the farm side of Nigeria, where people do their farming. They grow their things. Yeah, this is where you see plantain. This is where you see plantain. Yeah, but this side of farm, I wanted to show you at least where they do their farming. And this one, they have combined corn also with the cassava. So I'd like to add my video here. Do you like farming? For me, I like farming. I like to farm. And also, where are you watching me from? Leave your comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe so that you can see more of this type of videos and many more. I normally bring different type of videos. Like now here, I'm in Nigeria, so that I can show you more. If you're subscribed, you may be seeing. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that at least anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. I want to say a special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, who comment down below, who like my videos. I thank you so much for your support. I see you all. May God bless you. And I want to say bye for now, because it's bye for now. See you on the next one.
Thank you for watching. I will leave it from that.